Hello.
Welcome back to your Twin Flame Collective card reading for the week. There you go. Get you situated. Okay. So this week we're preparing to move from Norway to America. So we've condensed down our card decks and we kept our favorite ones, I guess you could say.
Well, I mean,
Or our,
yeah,
the ones that we utilize quite often.
yeah.
And this gem right here, this has been a solid contender since we come into Harmonious Union and I came to Norway. It's takes you deep, helps you root out and identify, but it's called the O card deck, and you can literally get it in so many different languages. But highly recommend. But we're going to use the O card decks today. I'm sorry, the O card deck. And we're going to start with the feminine side. Okay, and the O card deck, it comes with a small card and a big card, and you shuffle both, and then you just whatever combination you get, you get. So the first card we have here is the word boast, and you can see it looks like this person's got like a rope and they're tightening it. And what this is communicating, remember, these cards take you deep, so it might be a bit triggering, just warning.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. But it's a good thing because it helps you to resolve deep places within you that you might have not seen or felt yet. Okay. So this card is indicating control. There is an energy in the feminine right now that she's uprooting with rigidness and control, maybe wanting to control herself, her union, and her man. But that's not the route to go. Maybe wanting to control your feelings. Maybe you feel uncomfortable with what's coming up to be released and you're wanting to suppress what it is that you're feeling, and just overall not wanting to move through what's arising, but rather wanting to control the situation or the internal reality. But you want to let go of control. You don't need to it doesn't feel good. You just choose to let that go. Did you want to add to that?
Yeah, it probably sits in the solar plexus or sacral chakra. So just feel into that and see what's there, because there's some monkey business going on there. Best word I could.
That's perfect.
Describe it with. Yeah.
Okay, and so the second card combination that we have for the Divine Feminine this week is anxiety and a mirror. This speaks loud and clear. Basically, going off of the first card, there's some anxiety when it comes to looking at self. There's some, a need for self-reflection this week, and really just introspection. And you might feel uncertain, or there might be some fear and anxiety coming up about what you might find within yourself. But know that those patterns and things that you find within yourself are not who you are. It's just something that that's releasing from your consciousness. So remember, you're not the patterns, you're not the thoughts, you're not the feelings, you're just simply the vessel that these things move through. Okay, yeah.
Good.
Okay.
That's probably very much heart related though. So all the chakras today.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, because you're going to filter those feelings through your heart. You can't think it. You can't but you got to feel it. Feelings are healings. Okay, and then the third card for the feminine, which ties in perfectly with the first card as well, is the word lie. And it almost looks like a military, some kind of maybe leadership, or there's soldiers, there's a marching forward, but in the word lie. And so I feel like what this card is communicating for the feminine is it's a lie that we tell ourselves, that the journey is a struggle, or that it's rigid, or that it's hard and impossible. That is not true. The journey in itself is actually easy. It's the resistance to love and the resistance to the healing that makes it feel hard and complicated. And so if you're feeling like, man, this week just feels rough, well, choose to let go of struggle and choose for it to be easy for you. And remember, it's just ego. It's naggy ego, and it's all a lie. And so just choose to let that go.
Yeah, I feel like it has to do with like foundation and maybe feeling unsafe as well, like in the journey or in your life, right? So maybe there's a feeling for some people, not everyone, but maybe like a just trying to survive kind of feeling, right? Like, but when you feel into your foundation, it's just loving yourself there. If there's like feeling like it's wobbly or there's holes or whatever there is. I don't know, I'm very visual when I think of these things in pictures, right? So it's just feeling into that and just love yourself there and just see what may come up. And if you feel unsafe, just give yourself safety.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, shall we move on to the masculine side?
All right. The masculine this week is coming to a place of freedom within himself, and that feels very exhilarating. It's like a newness. It's like something that is just coming forth right now from everything that's been happening over the past, months, weeks. So really like coming into his own, stepping into the freedom of being himself, basically.
I love that.
Yeah. And that, they're kind of like a bird, also free, right? But yeah, taking action in the journey in his life, moving forward, taking the steps necessary.
Yeah, I also see this as like very connected to the divine. And really like, when one twin flame's in the thick of it, the other twin flame is going to be holding space. So it feels like this week the masculine is really holding space for the feminine as she's diving deep into her feelings. Yeah.
Good. All right. And then we got rival and a bathroom. So fear of intimacy coming up here.
It's also heart.
Yeah.
The green.
Healing, right? So it's a lot of healing going on. A lot of like coming into peace and coming into that stable place of just, moving forward, healing, being, totally 100% yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, masculines are actually incredibly sensitive, like very, very sensitive. And it can be like intimidating or uncomfortable to really like dive deep into those feelings, because I know that you're a very deep feeler as a divine masculine. And yeah, other divine masculines that I know, very deep, deep feelers.
I also got a Scorpio moon, so
Yeah, exactly. So it's just if you're a divine masculine watching this, like respect and honor that you have deep feelings, and it's safe to acknowledge what's in your heart and be vulnerable in that. It's okay to let those emotions flow. Okay, good.
All right, answer to a question that the consciousness has.
Yeah, so take a second, maybe pause the video if you like, and you can ask your heart a question. And we've got some angel answer guidance to provide for you. Drum roll.
Yes.
It's a yes.
Exclamation.
It's a yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, there you go. It's a very balanced card, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a very twin flame card with the two globes.
It is.
Oh,
yeah.
I couldn't remember the word. Yeah. So this is good.
It's like
coming together.
Unison. Yeah. Okay. And normally we have, more angel answer guidance or angel guidance for the week, but this week we're going to pull, I believe I did this also in my midweek twin flame collective card reading, but we're going to do that in this one as well. So I'm just going to flip to a page and provide a message from your twin flame to you. Of course, this is for the collective, so take what resonates and let the rest go. But yeah, so let's just, I don't have a particular number. I did in the other reading, but do you have a particular number? We're just going to flip to a page and a paragraph and see what we got. Okay. All right. So we're on page 65, and it is the Attracting Your Twin Flame meditation exercise. But my eyes went directly to the center. So we're going to read the center portion. If you want to read the rest, you're going to have to get the book.
It's very good.
It's so
Go
good.
get it.
Okay. So it says, and you can relax, close your eyes, and just listen along. It says, slowly take 3 long inhales and exhales while focusing on your heart center. When you feel ready, with only your imagination to guide you, you will find yourself in a beautiful, peaceful, quiet, and safe space. You notice something stir nearby. Take a look and see what it is. It is your twin flame, Do you notice their openness towards you?
Mhm.
Gonna have to get the book
I have to get
to
the
get the
book.
rest. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So what this message from your twin flame is indicating is to meet them where your union blooms from first, or where you experience your union first and foremost, and that's not out here, that's in here. You experience union in here, and as you know it and you feel it and you be it and you know it with all of your being, that's when it manifests into your reality. And so take a second, take a moment. You can, after this video ends, and sit with your twin flame. They're always with you, they're never away from you. And you can always, there's a fun little exercise too in Twin Flame Ascension School where Jeff invites each student to say their twin flame's name. What you can do it out loud, or you can do it quietly, but out loud is powerful because there's a vibration to that. And, speak your twin flame's name and see how your heart space feels. Do you feel there's an upset there? Well, move through that. Apply the mirror exercise. Do you feel like there's a lot of love and peace there? Well, sit with that and meditate on it. And know that peace is primary in your union.
There's a very good meditation also in the Dreams Coming True e-course.
Oh, yeah.
Just that was like something for me that was like kind of like what's the word, like something I used all the time on my twin flame journey before coming into Harmonious Union.
I love that.
So if y'all are interested in knowing more about that, please reach out and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to say too, the meditation, the portion that I read to you 2 weeks before I manifested Harmonious Union with Adam, I felt guided to pick up the book, and I just flipped to a random page, and that was exactly what I landed on. And I did the meditation again, and voila, it's powerful stuff. Yeah. So, got anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay, so thank you for watching this week's Twin Flame Collective card reading. If you have any questions, or if you are interested in receiving Ascension coaching, feel free to reach out. All the information is in the description box below. All right, we'll see you next week.